The Kentucky Wildcats are now the #1 team in the nation, sitting with a record of 9-0 in full control of the SEC, and starting quarterback Ryan Gamer is leading the Heisman race. But now, there's a different kind of pressure, and today we head to the Swamp to face off against the Florida Gators, and the main focus is to prevent an upset. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Road to Glory video. Today, we're picking up right where we left off. We are in week 11 of Ryan Gamer's junior year here for the Kentucky Wildcats, and another big SEC matchup. Today, it's the #1 Kentucky Wildcats, undefeated at a 9-0 record, going to the Swamp to face off against the 3-6 Florida Gators. Yes, this is a Florida team who's really struggling this year, but nothing they would love more than to take down the #1 team in the nation. We are an 87 overall, they are an 86 overall, but our team has so many impact players. Like, yes, it's going to list George Kuma. He's coming off an incredible game at the tight end position, but you could list every player on our offense and defense because every player has been an impact player. So yes, we are sitting 6-0 in the conference. Florida is sitting 2-4. We right now are in the SEC championship game. If the season ended today, we are the #1 team in the SEC. Now, speaking of the top 25, we moved to #1. Maryland moves to #2. Clemson, UCLA, Pittsburgh, Notre Dame, SMU, North Carolina, Wake Forest, and Oregon. You notice something? Yes, Alabama dropped to #14. They're now 8-1 on the season. Now, this is how everything looks in the college football playoff bracket. If the season ended today, it'd be 1 seed Kentucky, Maryland, Clemson, UCLA getting the first round byes into the quarterfinals. First round matchups would be Colorado, Pittsburgh, Wake Forest, and North Carolina, Toledo versus Notre Dame, and Oregon against SMU. Of course, there's a lot of season left. We have 3 games left, and a lot of these teams have 3 games left as well. So yeah, conference standings are awesome because this Kentucky team is the best team in the conference. Now, it would be Kentucky and LSU again. Yeah, we can get our rematch. Let's get revenge against the LSU Tigers. I honestly hope it stays this way. I really do. And Ryan Gamer is still atop the Heisman watch list, the best player right now in the entire college football landscape. And if we continue to play like this, I don't think we're going to lose it. Now, in the last game, we did throw an interception. We also threw 3 touchdown passes and 378 passing yards. We can't get careless with the football today. So far, at the bottom right of the screen, you see we've done a good job not throwing a lot of interceptions. Touchdown interception ratio is very good, but road games, yeah, anything can happen. We've had a tough stretch of football recently for this Kentucky Wildcats team, but it is time to play some football. If you all get some enjoyment out of today's video, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. But it is time. Week number 11, #1 team in the nation, Kentucky Wildcats versus the Florida Gators.
When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another.
That's right. I love when they point that out. Yes, your former national champions. We're trying to defend the national championship this season. We are well on our way. #1 in the nation, #1 in the SEC. You love to see it. Let's focus up and get the job done in the Swamp. Come on. Look at that long drive. Okay. They go down and score like it's nothing. I like a play action first play. You know, we ran a lot more last week, shockingly. Yeah, this place is loud. The #7 toughest places to play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
He's wide open.
He's gonna go.
He beat them all. What a throw. Come on.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
That's how you shift the momentum.
This top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Alton is so good. Every single receiver on this team is amazing, but here's the thing there. Play action worked. Last week, our team actually ran the ball. Coach Dodge is a genius. It worked last week. Today, we start with the play action. It's wide open. Good thing I made the right read there. But yeah, 75 yards and a touchdown. First play at the swamp. Listen, we're not afraid of the Florida Gators. Let's stay focused, though. This team has nothing to lose. Their season is over. They're trying to get into a bowl game. If they win these last 3 games, do they have a shot? I think they do. But yeah, it's not looking great for them. And our defense got the stop. Come on. Now we should probably run it, right? Keep these play actions open.
Kentucky has it back.
And I noticed I didn't have the right view there. We didn't get to actually see the catch, but it was kind of cool to watch it from Ryan's perspective.
Quick strike scored Jesse. This offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind
That's
of
perfection.
play,
Great job to the offensive line, though. They do not have a good defensive line. They don't. So we should have all day.
A little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Be a perfect time to get sacked, right?
The short hands. It's Jones. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41. And
Okay, a fake screen will route. Get George Kuma involved.
With myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Don't call out their defensive line. I think they heard me.
Light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense.
You know, the focus all week at practice for Coach Dodge was do your job. If everyone does their job here on the road, we win this game, we stay number 1. Simple message, but so important.
This defense playing well.
Big time play there. I like another play action here. Play action will route. We're looking at Hilton Jr., one of the superstars in this team. We got so many. He's open. 3 people. They still can't keep up with him.
So close to that end zone. He could almost
I'm fired up. Every time I go to record these episodes, playing for my Kentucky Wildcats is special. I got so much energy. It's like a shot of energy into the arm.
In big moments, he's won big games, he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
In the discussion, yeah, we definitely are. Almost a touchdown, but listen, I don't care if you have 3 players over there. The Florida Gators do not have great defenders this year, and I knew that was going to be a touchdown. Hilton Jr. is too fast. Good luck. If he gets a step on you like he had there, I don't care. I'll throw it a triple coverage. Right? Oh, good try. Is that Kuma? Why is that play to Kuma? That doesn't make any sense.
Playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration.
I think this will get him. I think it's going to throw him off. It's wide open.
Nice job by the defense.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen.
That is the worst blocking I think I've ever seen. This has to be home field advantage for the other team. Watch the lead blocker. Look at both of them. 57. We have 3. 77 is in perfect position. That's why I said it's wide open. I mean, are we going to block somebody? I mean, in his defense, he was looking back at the running back right there, waiting for him to catch it. When he turned, just annihilate that player.
They're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go.
Let's give it to Jones.
The
highest rated receiver in college football. Alton's right up there with him.
And let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Looking to get it in.
Coach, please go for it. Please. Thank you. Oh, boy. He let us hurry up.
Come to the line here. They're passing on a surefire field goal attempt. They'd better pay it off with 6. He's looking to...
Hilton Jr. Coach Dodge, the best coach in the business.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
There's a reason he was your coach of the year last year. Took over for the Kentucky Wildcats, came from Georgia, led them to a national championship.
They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass.
So I say he let us go for it because keep in mind, if you hit hurry up offense and they let you do it, it's because the coach already plans to go for it. And I knew that we could catch them off guard there. We're lucky we had the right play call in the actual play selection there, because if you don't have a good one, you're in trouble. 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. This is how you play on the road right here. The swamp is hostile, but we're not making mistakes. Let's keep it up. I'm locked in and focused today. I'm fired up. Long drive, but our defense stopped them. Come on.
Kentucky sends the offense back out
a tough road test in the last episode against Texas, but we absolutely dominated that game. No. Way to get on that football, 77. That's the same lineman who made the mistake earlier on the screen. Actually, he was down by a mile. There's no way that's a fumble. We kind of hope it is, right? Right? Because we picked it up. I don't think that's a fumble. But he was on top of the player. I don't know. I didn't see what it was. And I didn't pay attention. Oh, they called it no fumble.
We'll change the call. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hilton.
Wow.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down.
Hit the hole. If this is Mazzell, no. Okay. We can't audible. We might be able to. We can't audible. Timeout. That's stopped in a heartbeat. They are loading up to stop the run in goal line formation. Yeah, right. Calm down, reset. Yeah, they are selling on the run. If only we could hot route. This is a touchdown to Jones. I'm going to try. I'm going to try until there's yeah, I think we got it. Okay, maybe. Yep, he got it all right.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Did Ryan get hit?
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return.
We've never seen Ryan miss a throw that bad. What just happened? Is that home field advantage, or did Ryan get hit as he was throwing already? I mean, yeah, they were sending the blitz, sending the house. There's no way. We can't watch the replay because it didn't show it. And can we go to last play? No, I don't think so. Wow. I don't want to watch it again. But Ryan must have got hit, or it slipped out of his hands. Did Ryan eat popcorn on the sideline or something? What are we doing? That is a rare miss from Ryan the Punisher. 99 accuracy. We had to have got hit.
That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
Cannot believe he missed that throw by that much. Like, it's one thing to miss it. That should have never been intercepted. That should have been a touchdown by a long shot. Jones one-on-one. That's an all-day touchdown.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires one high and deep.
Oh, it was in his hands. Wow, what a throw. That's how you bounce back. Double post. I love it.
Trying to pick up a first
Come on,
down.
team. We got this. Like, I'm not worried.
On third down, he'll try to pick it
Perfection.
up.
Hilton's too hard to guard.
Close to the marker.
Him in the
It's
slot is just so
Defense
dangerous.
caught out of
Nobody's been able to
possession,
stop
and
him
they
all
get
year.
him down finally at the 38. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
Perfection. This is why I can't believe we missed that throw earlier. Was it tipped? There's no way it was tipped when where we threw it. I don't know. 3:39 left. We're up 14-7. I mean, this is your classic trap game. A struggling Florida team, the #1 team in the nation. We just got to stay focused. I'm looking at Alton here.
Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it. Quarterback just
I better stop. I better stop and then throw it.
Big picture for Kentucky.
Ryan thinks he's in the NFL for the Seattle Seahawks. He can make that throw in the NFL all day, every day. Not in college.
I think a lot
In the future, he makes that throw. You can watch that full series. Madden 26, it was electric.
But David, talking to their players this week, they were saying they knew they were the #1 team before the season.
Oh, right in his hands. A risky throw, but we took that risk.
And you gotta love the confidence.
It's going to be points. That was risky. But listen, we have 99 accuracy. We missed one throw today as far as accuracy, and it was an interception. I don't know what happened, and frustrating. It is what it is. And our defense got the stop. We got the points with the field goal. 17-7, 2 minutes left in the half. And look at this field position.
Productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on first down.
Kuma's got it. Look at that block by Jones. That is all Jones.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That's how you block as a wide receiver. This team does everything perfect. This is the perfect team. And we talked about it all week. Everybody doing their jobs. Look at Jones. Right downfield. The block of the season right there.
Big drives together. They've really had a
just an unselfish football team. That is what Coach Dodge preaches every single day at practice, and you better believe Jerry has this team fired up. The quarterback coach, he's recently working with the offensive line to try to help with the blocking, and they've done a great job. But of course, your defensive coordinator. What else does Jerry not do these days, right? I mean, he basically does everything now.
Seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they
Used to be a caddy. That's how he started on the channel, and then he just kept getting more roles. He's that valuable. Another great block. Look at that blocking. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? What separates a good team from a great team? A championship team from just a playoff team? This right here. Watch this blocking downfield. Pass underneath. Everybody sees it. Kuma getting in the way of a defender. 81 is already blocking there out and on the outside. The running back, Mazzell, picks up a block to perfection. That is why this team is so special. And then just Hilton Jr. doing what he does best. Just juking out players and just dominating. This team is the most complete team ever. Look at this offensive line too. I mean, they had their struggles, but if you only send 3 on them, good luck. You love to see it. Like, gotta take a screenshot here. You better believe it. What a screenshot moment and what an environment. But we are playing exceptional football. You know, you talk about a screenshot moment. Look at this shot right here. This is sick. But yeah, what a play. That's how you play 24/7. This is how this game should go, but still.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before
I did it again.
break. Now adjusting. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
I don't want to talk about it. Time management is not one of Ryan Gamer's strong suit. Not as a starting quarterback for Kentucky or the head coach for Purdue. Like, yeah, if it's time management, well, we don't got it. We got it, but just not good skills. 27-7, though, at the end of the first half. We get the ball back right away. This team is absolutely rolling.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line.
This is the best team we have ever had in a Road to Glory series. Like, just think about in College Football 25 with Ryan Gamer's brother, Rhett Gamer. He had some great teams with Texas Tech. And that LSU team to close out was phenomenal. We had the best receiver in college football. This team, we have 3 of the best receivers in college football on the same team. That's nuts.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella.
But Sampson broke every record imaginable. He's the only reason Rhett Gamer did not win Heisman. If you all want to see the best receiver to ever play the game, yeah, he broke every college football wide receiver record. Watch that series. Absolutely insane. It's linked in the description.
He's going to have to throw for it.
But I'm telling y'all, if you did not watch it, that senior year for LSU, you can't describe it. You just got to watch it. Sampson was unstoppable. By far the best receiver I've seen in a college football video game. I mean, I can't describe it. But yeah, we're playing great football. And they scored. All right.
Kentucky sends
27-14. Play action, fake. I'm going to fake to Alton. Throw it deep to Jones. I didn't fake. He beat him, though. What a catch. Best receiver in college football by the overall attributes. The transfer. All of our players are transfers. Hilton Jr. transferred away and then came back. He didn't officially transfer away, but he did enter the portal. Can't talk. Listen, words are tough.
Gonna run it. It's Patterson.
That is perfection. Look at the offensive line go.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he
I love it. Empty Y flex, stick. Looking at Kuma and Hilton. Hilton all day. Nobody can guard him. Not on a short route. You better look inside. Look at him having fun. He's going to transfer away. Can you all believe that? After winning a national championship.
Try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
15th. I mean, he's amazing. Just simple as that. Like, just these three receivers, they're unstoppable. Even that Georgia Bulldogs defense could not handle them. Nobody's been able to. Texas technically had a good defense. Well, ask them how that went. Is that a penalty? Yes. But Ryan got killed.
We'll see who it's on.
That's fine. I mean, it's not like a massive deal. It wasn't ideal, don't get me wrong. Ryan got his world rocked upside down, though. I tell you, we've silenced their fans.
Second down. Back to pass. Fires left.
Perfection.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Just keep throwing. Why would we run it?
Want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the
Was that caught by the other team?
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
Was that caught or? Okay.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Out and
that time they couldn't.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
that might be the hardest hit Ryan's ever taken in his career. In freshman year, he got hit every play.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches.
I mean, they are crushing us. I called out their defensive line, and they had something to say about that. They were not happy, clearly. But still, playing amazing. Let's keep it up. Come on, defense. And they stopped them 34-14. A long drive there. 10 minutes left in the game.
Back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to...
What is happening?
Snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And how about the defense getting home?
Coach Dodge, we need a screen.
Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass.
Our offensive line said, well, we don't need to block anymore, right?
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. And he was hit.
Great coverage, too. I mean, listen, those Florida Gators are playing tough right now. Good coverage, great pass rush. I mean, this looks like a different team right now. But our defense stopped them. Maybe we should run it once.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just
screen. Thanks, coach.
He got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top.
Oof.
Oh, it goes right through his hands.
What are the Gators doing now? They showed up.
It'll be 3rd down.
Took them a while to wake up. Those Gators are awake.
That time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit.
Okay, did you all see that route by Hilton Jr.?
Gets it
Like,
to the 46.
that is one of the best routes I've ever seen, and we've seen great routes.
He just keeps piling up.
That was
numbers with
nuts.
Completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win.
It
Everything's in
worked.
hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say,
I know what you were saying. What happened
And
there?
what I do with
Well,
this offense is throw
I
the-
panicked and just tapped the throw button, and it just happened to go to the right player at the right time. You can challenge it all you want to. That's a catch. He got both feet in. That's a catch on Saturday and Sundays. I guess in the NFL, it's on every day now, right? Right? They're trying to get an NFL game every day of the week, it seems, which, listen, more
After
football,
taking
more
another
better
look
for
just
me.
to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Yeah, what a
This
catch.
Kentucky
What a
offense
throw,
doing
too.
work. They're set up with
Accident?
another
Maybe.
first down.
They don't know that.
There on first down. Under fire. Just gets
Ryan got his world rocked.
It'll be second down.
And it's nice
Jerry
to
on
be
the
a QB
sideline is
fight.
yelling. He's saying, Ryan, don't get yourself killed. We need you for the rest of the year.
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other
These
team.
are some of the hardest hits I've ever seen in this game. Look.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is
Well,
sacked at the 41.
Jerry's going to have to carry Ryan off the field right now. Like, these are not just small hits. We are getting destroyed.
Sometimes it's a four-man rush.
Is the offensive line going to start blocking in the second half?
Blitz, but with the speed they have,
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I know some of you are saying, Ryan, it's because you're moving back too fast. You're breaking back too far. No. And that might be part of it. I can't say no. But here's the thing. We're terrified. Like, listen, if you had 300-pound linemen coming right at you, what would you do if you got sacked 400 times in a game? You'd probably jump back too. I don't think you would step forward and trust your offensive line, right? Jerry took over as the offensive line coach. Well, he did a great job in the first half. I'm not sure what happened in the second half. Wake up, Jerry. What are we doing? 34-21, we got ourselves a ball game.
Kentucky has it
Like,
back,
Ryan
and the
can't
big blue
move right
offense
now.
takes the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt.
That's a
David.
touchdown.
And there he goes.
Hilton Jr.
Some fresh air.
It would have been a touchdown pass if he makes it, but he didn't. Good play, though.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And if they can
3
find
minutes
the
left.
end zone here,
Here we go.
that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Wants to throw on first down.
Look at Allen go. All day, every day. Another great block there. I don't know who that was, but good block.
Touchdown, Kentucky. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And listen, the number one offense in college football has showed up today again. Simple as that.
Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park, but they won a shootout today. Both offenses.
Okay, we
trading
have
blows
brought our
back and
A-plus game all year. What is he talking about, right? We're 10-0 about to be. Not over yet. But let's just run the ball
Kentucky
and
sends the
just finish the
offense
job.
back out
Will
onto
I
the
throw
field.
again? Maybe. No, I don't want to throw another pick. I don't think I will. Well, how about let's throw it and just not throw an interception?
Definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it
Right?
out here.
Let's just do a
After
jet
picking up
pass.
a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
That is all day today. That play usually doesn't work for us. Well, we scored a touchdown on it recently. Look, Coach Dodge just says, run it
I
again.
love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap.
Wait, to the tight end? That is a
Because
bad
the
idea.
quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense.
That would have been picked off for a touchdown. We are lucky we got our world rocked. Run it.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit.
That would have been so embarrassing. I'm so glad we got sacked.
This defense is
Oh, great
definitely
blocking.
doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to
3rd
make
and
the
8.
quarterback feel
Coach
like
Dodge
he's
says,
having a
Ryan, throw
hard
another one.
day.
Win
He's had
Heisman.
No response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Yes.
He
58
finds a
seconds
dead
left. We
spot
got
in the
time.
middle.
All hitch? That seems a bit excessive, but okay, coach.
They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left.
What a play by the defensive lineman. It was wide open.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
Look at one of the plays Coach Dodge has there. Is that a joke to get Ryan to laugh? Look at the right side. Is this some kind of joke, Coach? Very funny.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick pass on the jet motion.
He's not a running back, I know, but he's got to cut that up. It was wide open. You got to read the end. You all been telling me that for years, right? You're like, Ryan, you can't say anything. I understand that, but still, you got to read the edge, right?
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone.
Yes, another one.
And the punishment has been extended.
Listen, I love scoring touchdowns on the Florida Gators. We'll run up the score on Florida. If it's an SEC game, we're running up the score.
On the points we've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver.
That's what we do. Step up and deliver. This team is the most complete team you could ever see. 6 touchdown passes, 491 passing yards. On the road in the swamp, we have silenced the fans today. There's probably more Kentucky fans out there today. Like, what an incredible win. Let's go.
And utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know, just like Coach Dodge said, I mentioned it earlier, if everybody does their jobs, well, we're going to dominate. And everybody did their job today. I think the best blocking we've seen by wide receivers. Offensive line did great the first half. Second half, Florida changed their game plan. They put the pressure on Ryan Gamer, and it worked, but it didn't stop us, right? We still scored 21 points in the second half. So, yeah, this team is just special. Simple as that. A special team, so much talent, a 48-21 victory, and just pure domination. We had 489 total offense. They had 433. They're going up against a great defense, too. They ran for 160 yards on us. We had -2 yards. All the sacks we got doesn't help, right? But yeah, we got to take a look here at the quarterback stats here. So Ryan Gamer, 222 quarterback rating, 30 for 40, 491 yards, 75% completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. That is unreal. That 1 interception should not have happened. It should have been a touchdown pass. Not sure what happened there. Now, that's going to happen when you get sacked 400 times, right? -40, yeah, that'll do it. Every player on their defense, I think, had a sack. Hilton Jr. does it again, everybody. We have so many good wide receivers, and it showed today. Hilton Jr., 13 for 229 and 2 touchdowns. Kuma, 6 for 68 and a touchdown. Alton, 4 for 98 and 3 touchdowns. Jones, 4 for 69. No touchdowns, but he still had some great plays. He should have had that touchdown, but it was the interception. I want to look at defense, and I want to look at how many sacks we had. 0. You're kidding. How many sacks did they have? 400? He had 5 sacks. I mean, there's one player who destroyed us. What? The sophomore? Okay. So that happened. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go through the highlights, take a screenshot. I'm going to try to see if we can find that interception. It might be a highlight. We'll see. Okay, here we are. I wish I could say Ryan was getting hit. Well, as many of you all probably have said in the comments, no. And yeah, you're right. This is just the worst pass of Ryan's career. We have not seen Ryan miss a pass this bad ever. Did it slip out of his hands? No. Right? No, it didn't. Right? It didn't slip out of his hands. That is the worst throw you could ever imagine. I have no clue. It must have been sensing pressure. We have better pressure cooker, though. But, I mean, like, what are you going to do? Like, what? Yeah, the worst throw of our career. Simple as that. You know, it led to a great screenshot moment here, right? It's about the only thing it led to is this right here. Well, no, never mind. It led to something even worse, an interception, of course. But yeah, that's a rough throw. Simple as that. It's not an input issue. I was leading them, and I was trying to just send that ball a mile. It had to be pressure since there was 3 linemen closing in, or I just threw that up in the air. You know, in high school football, I was allowed to play 1 play at quarterback. And I can't remember what year it was. I don't know if it's sophomore or junior. And my coach just, for some reason, thought I would be a good quarterback. And I don't know why. I can't throw a football, right? Like, I don't know. He just wanted me to play quarterback. I get 1 play, and I'm terrified. It was practice. I run back like I do in this game. I ran straight back, and literally, I saw so many linemen around. I just tossed the ball up in the air as far as I can. It just went basically straight up, straight to the other team for a touchdown. That was my only play in high school as a quarterback. And, well, let's just say I didn't get the starting job, surprisingly. I know you're like, wow, I thought you'd get it after that. Yeah, it technically was a touchdown pass in my only play at quarterback. Okay, Kent Goff says, some of us are coming to my house tonight. Should be pretty laid back. Feel free to come. Is this a trap? Go to sleep early? Why? Right? This seems like a trap. Get early start and film for next opponent. DM every girl in your contacts, right? You know, I'm not going to choose that, right? Because I know that's going to have a very negative effect, right? Oh, boy. It's probably going to give us a funny result, though, right? I got to do it, right? I've got to do it. It's too good of an opportunity not to do it, right? You all know I've got to do it. DM every girl in your contacts. I can't tonight. I've got other plans. Oh, wait. I thought you were DMing girls to go to your teammate's house. Down bad. Oh, no. You DM 15 girls hoping for a response, but no luck. 4 of them are roommates and post a story with them holding their phones with your DM. Your brand takes a small hit. Okay. Yeah. You know, your Heisman frontrunner, a legendary quarterback for Kentucky now, led the team to a national championship. 15. Struck out 15 times. I had to do that for you all, right? I knew you all would want to see that, right? We don't care about our brand anyways. That's what we tell ourselves, right? You can't make this stuff up. That is so good. I'm glad they added that in there. Ryan's down bad this week, everybody. Okay, let's advance to week 12. 48-21 victory. Ryan was confident after that game. You know, he's going to go hang out with friends. No, he's like, no, I'm gonna send a text message to all 15 girls in his contact. And literally all of them made fun of him, basically. What they don't know is Ryan goes on to lead the Seattle Seahawks to Super Bowls. So, yeah, he has a pretty successful future. Mary Porter, did you see your quiz grade? That hard work paid off. Nice job. And don't forget about finals on week 15. Listen, Mary, we've been working on finals all week. Our GPA increased. We've been studying like crazy. Ryan's never going on a date ever again. Right? Simulate, practice. Let's go ahead and do the weekly agenda. We are still the #1 team in the nation, as you would expect. So yeah, academics, we are going to max out. Look at this. Ryan's going to only study, right? Our brand is not good anyways, right? I think we train. Yeah, we train and we focus on health. And our studying's already maxed out. Does brand hurt our studying? It does. Then I don't think I guess I'll spend it. Does it? Oh, it did hurt our studying a little bit. Exam in 3 weeks. We got plenty of time, everybody. And those will be the last exams Ryan takes. Player headed deactivated. Why? What controls that? What went down? Was it leadership? No, it couldn't have been. So yeah, #1 in the nation, back at home, 10-0, 7-0 in the conference, facing off against number 23 ranked Auburn with a record of 6-4 and 3-3 in the conference. What a game though. This team is so special, and what a funny moment here at the end of this video. You know, we have fun here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. That is what it's all about. Thank you all so much for all the support, not only on this series, but across all the Ryan Gamer and Rec Gamer Career Mode series. And if you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I will see you on the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.